but I ain't walking with no cane.
In this video, we're going to show you how to actually win in 2026 with crypto. What I'm going to do, Abu, is I'm going to show you some positions I took out today and yesterday, because a lot of people, come look. Look at the market. Huh? Okay, so let's look at the market. Me and Parker were literally just saying this. What did you went to me, Bitcoin's at $63,000, Ethereum's at $1,800. You know, you might get your $1,500 buy on Ethereum. $1,828. It's probably hit $1,700. But here's the real. A lot of guys are not even in these coins, right? A lot of guys are in coins are down 90, 95%. So the issue is they're bleeding so hard. But in this video, we're going to show you actually how to get rich in crypto. Maybe not in 26, maybe not in 27, but just guarantee yourself for the next 10 years, okay? And one of the best things that we always like to talk about, you know, I mentioned it yesterday, we had a guy called Joe that was at the Coast of Me Mastermind. He had Bitcoin, $17,000, it went up, it went down. He's been in Bitcoin for like 5 years, right? Yeah. 5 years. And he hasn't made a penny. So I'm going to show you something that Parker taught me day 2. I took a loan, Parker.
As you should.
What do you think about 0.9 BTC loan?
I mean, it's the best way to play the game. You have almost a whole Bitcoin over there. Lends it out. You can use this collateral, borrow against your Bitcoin. Actually just emit money, pull equity from it to then cash flow and monetize, all while maintaining the exposure to that Bitcoin. As I showed you, your portfolio we can go down another 50% basically before you even need to add more money as collateral, just in case.
Makes a good point, but we take it a step further. So what I also did was there's such a thing called as good debt as bad debt. And here's the thing with real estate. Everybody knows about real estate and like, oh, that's how it's going to get you rich, etc., etc. But the problem with real estate is you don't get any fucking income. Most people are taking out a mortgage to live in, and it's like, you know, once you sell the real estate, it's like, well, you sell high to then go and buy high. So you never actually make any progress. And by the time you're 60, 70 years old, all you've realized is maybe you got yourself a bigger box, but again, you still have no income. So what we did with this 0.9 BTC, we took out a nice healthy loan. I already had some Ethereum pools here, but we added some more to create more cash flow. And this is what makes this so game changing, Abu. Do you know why? Because so many people are betting on all these AI coins, gaming coins are not going to save them. You can win in the next 10 years by way more while doing this against your Bitcoin, your Ethereum. You get that debt out. If you want, you don't have to do that. You can just go straight to pools. But for me, it's like you get the appreciation. And then you can take that to the VFAT, to the Oracle, whatever platform you want to use. You now take that cash flow, and then you can buy this stupid stuff because you still have the Bitcoin. You create it for free. So we're going to take you through the day. We're going to go gym. We need to go and eat. You can't eat because you're fasting. So there is that. We're still in Koh Samui for, I think, another 4 more days. Then we're going to go back to Bangkok. We need to book some flights. And yeah, stress-free in cryptocurrency right now. Bitcoin is dipping. We might buy some more. And you might buy your Ethereum at the end of this month when I pay you. Are you going to buy it 1,600? Yeah. Or are you waiting to 1.5?
I don't know.
Why don't you buy the dip, bro? Why don't you DCA? You're not going to get the perfect price.
Buy like 0.2 or 3.
Okay, your whole goal by the end of March is to get 1 full Bitcoin. Not 1 full Bitcoin, cut. 1 full Ethereum, fuck's sake. What the fuck? So, yeah, let's get into the day. Post move.
Now that'll be dope, tossed and turned in my sleep that night. Woke up the next morning, niggas have stole my bike. Different day, same.
Piece of advice for a crypto investor.
Market is like going down. You have to buy now. Don't buy at the top. Buy at the low. Sell it.
But you should.
Don't sell. You have to loop it in pools. Don't sell it.
What a good editor. He will be the richest editor. Yeah, he knows. Now the unfortunate thing for Abu is he's going to have a harsh reality on the next exercise. He doesn't know it yet, but this is how maybe some of you guys are going to feel on altcoins. Abu, next exercise is going to be pull-ups. 30. Do we have to do it? Do we have to buy the dip? Do we have to fucking post YouTube content? We don't have to. We can just live forever. But are we going to do it? Yes. The problem is, I'm going to be finished the workout by the time you finish your pull-ups. Okay, so it's 8 a.m., maybe 7 a.m. We're tired. The place is looking very clean. We have the DeFi masterclass in 14 minutes. Let me give you an update on the pills. 72K deposits yesterday, 10, 11 hours, $68. A loan is looking very healthy. And that is basically it. What time is it, Abu?
I don't know.
It's fucking late. Good morning.
Good morning.
So plan today. I finished the onboard, not the onboarding call. I keep calling these calls the onboarding call. They're not onboarding calls. What are they? Group calls. Did the group call for my group. Bitcoin is back at $65,000. Ethereum is at $1,900. The loan that we took yesterday, the day before, is doing its thing. There's no rush. Okay, we've got 60K here. Our pools, again, $122 per day. We're stacking, and there you can see the $5,000 for income, or for maybe buying more Bitcoin, maybe increasing more loan. And yeah, you know, I really want to start depositing more of my Bitcoin in here, but I'm just taking it chill. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, you know? The goal is eventually, what did I say yesterday, $1,000, $2,000 per day? We're 1/10 of the way here in this portfolio. So I'm just chilling, where everything's good. Bobby was saying on our group call, the market maybe goes down to $40,000. That would be nice. That would get your Ethereum at probably $1,000. But we don't care. Plans today, same food place as yesterday. When we leave the food place, we're going to meet Parker, or maybe Ryan at the gym, hit the workout, and then we're going to go jet skiing. What do you think of the cryptocurrency market?
I didn't check. Is it going up or down?
You want to see?
It is going up.
But who gives a fuck? 65, 64, it doesn't actually matter. It literally doesn't matter. Like, none of this shit matters. It will go down again. Bobby said $40,000 Bitcoin.
What?
And that means you're going to get Ethereum 1,000 probably. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't care. But it's possible, of course. So just think how much more Ethereum you could buy. Here's the thing. A lot of haram activities here.
Yes.
And are you hard or soft? Oh, you're gay, bro.
You're looking up for the girls, quota crouching, spreading out liquidity everywhere.
Oh, I'd spend my liquidity.
There's a lot of assets here we can borrow.
There's a lot of ass here as well that we could borrow. What do you think about? Find your little Indian girl, take her home, dump a bunch of liquidity, call it a day.
Little
We're going to hit the jet skis, but just look. Just finish the live stream. Bam. Another $100 days by doing nothing. I'm a man on a mission. The mission right now is jet skiing. Let's go.
I'm not sure dark fast or not fast for today.
Okay, we're going to come tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Whose fault is this? You. Do you accept it?
I mean, yes, I wasn't back in town. It's fair play.
Okay.
I mean, at least I'm honest. At least you'll never get a lie on me. Like you. You want to educate them on what you just taught me? And tell them what a guy just did wrong. We love you, but you did it wrong.
Yes, our boy Dan inside the 10K fast track. He finally decided to start borrowing against his assets. But he did something he made a crucial mistake. He, instead of depositing Ethereum and taking out a loan in dollars, shorting dollars to go long on assets, he took out a loan of more Ethereum against his Ethereum. You don't want your debt to be in another asset because you're not borrowing a dollar amount of ETH, you're borrowing an amount of ETH. So if you're borrowing Ethereum, that's not good because you're going to put it somewhere else. Your debt is in ETH. So if ETH doubles in price, your debt is going to double in price as well because your debt will be in Ethereum. So if you borrow 2 ETH, you're going to owe 2 ETH, whether it's 2K, 4K, or 8K. You don't want to do that. You want to be borrowing dollars 99% of the time. You could borrow ETH if you're trying to do a short where you'd borrow ETH, swap it to stable coins. You can pay the difference back when the price drops. But that's more of an advanced strategy and not what he's trying to do. So it's very crucial he fixes this as fast as possible.
And you want to think of debt as like you're taking what you believe in is going to go down. Since inception, the dollar value, GBP, whatever, is going down. We all know that government's printing trillions and trillions of dollars, and we know Bitcoin is theoretically going to go up forever, just like real estate, right? So what I've done, finally, is I've already updated you guys with this. You know, I have my Bitcoin deposited. I have $26,000 in debt. And like I said, Parker, you never pay this off, right? And you can see, I finally updated my spreadsheet. Thank you, Parker, for that. 4%. It's only costing me $1,000 per year that I technically never have to pay off. But my pools, I've just claimed, have made me over the last 1 month $5,000. So I'm already net positive, not including Bitcoin's price appreciation over the long term, in 1 month. Why is nobody not doing this?
Not a lot of people are, to be honest.
Yeah, but like just even our guys are getting it wrong sometimes. Like it took me so long to realize that this is such a stress-free game. That you can never lose if you do this correctly, okay? You don't want to take, like it's very easy for me to come in here, I can see $23,000 more of available capital to borrow and just keep leveraging it up. But like that's where you're going to lose your house. You know, you're going to lose your cars. So health factor 1.94 is good.
Yeah, look at the risk details. Show them the LTV. I don't use health factor. I use LTV. It's the raw number. 42%.
It's good?
Yes.
Very good. And worst case,
Your Bitcoin can basically cut in half, and you'll just get liquidated as it cuts in half.
yeah, and I can also add more Bitcoin to this with the $5,000, right? I could buy more $5,000 of Bitcoin using the fees, right? So like, you should never come close to this 1.94. This really is the infinite game. And there's no fucking middleman or fucking guy signing a piece of paper, so maybe you can take out a loan.
There's no overhead. You can take your portfolio with you anywhere. You can't just fly with your real estate to Thailand. It's like this is going from anywhere in the world.
Plans today?
Jet ski, let's go.
Okay, let's go. See you there. GG. But yeah, we have 2 more days here. It's Thursday. We've got an onboarding call tonight from a new guy that's just joined. It's going to be very good to show him the strategy. This is how the liquidity pools work. He's finally got a, oh, this is good. Just like, look how good he looks. I'm going to lose these $2,000 glasses. I know it.
I'm gonna go buy the glasses.
Yeah, I lost the last pair in Pattaya when I'm not falling off of his jet ski. So these are 1,000cc jet skis. In perspective, we're driving 125 bikes. I don't know how that translates to water. Does that mean it's 9 times as fast? That would be pretty fucking scary. If you fall off, these are gone. And if I fall off, I'm dead because I can't swim. Oh. Man, this is one of the cool things about, you know, making money from crypto and not having to worry about the price of a coin. We're on a jet ski right now. This is very dangerous what I'm doing. But, you know, this is nice knowing that the pools are going to pay for this jet ski, knowing that we have the asset appreciation. I mean, just look, isn't this, fuck, this jet ski is crazy. The worst thing is I can't swim, but we're just on the jet ski, you know. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere in Koh Samui, and man, there's boats here, it's unlimited freedom. Like, we want you guys, like, this is why we don't tell you what coins to buy. We give you the best strategies that we're doing, which is using Bitcoin as a real estate mortgage, putting that in pools. In my case, it's Ethereum USDC. And now we have the freedom to drive jet skis, chill with our boys. Like, that's what it's all about. It's not about the 100x altcoin. It's not about the fucking money. Hopefully I don't drop this in the fucking pool. We're in the pool while using liquidity pools. Our cash flow right now on the Koh Samui portfolio is up $10,000 of the month because Bitcoin with our loan has went up. We've made about $5,000 in almost a month, which is crazy. You know, it's paid for, not this whole trip because we did buy our rent and spend $25,000, $15K for the villa, and we spent obviously more hotels, etc. But you know, that's not going to be every month. So my goal is to get to around about $1,000 per day, which is pretty good. It's going to be easy. It's just a numbers game. So if your goal is just to make, you know, $1,000 per month, get yourself that first, and then you can scale. So again, just fucking enjoy yourself, have a good time, invest when you can, maybe ditch the altcoins, and maybe just do what we're doing if that's what you believe in. And I hope we all win. We can all win. But I just think there's an easier way to win, and that's what we're doing right now. So yeah.